you need to become an entrepreneur and create great companies, create great businesses, create economic empowerment for yourself. Because reality is, as any of my colleagues can tell you, that if you become an entrepreneur for the sole focus of getting money or making money, you're going to lose. Because any of the products that you use and create on a daily basis weren't created with that mindset. They were created for the mindset of, I'm going to solve this problem in a really unique way because I'm really passionate about it, right? And you can tell the products that were built based on that premise versus the products that were built saying, hey, how can I make money off you? And I think specifically in the minority community, we get caught up in this thing, and I hear it a lot of times that people say, I have this great idea. Once I get it funded, I'm ready to roll, and that's backwards.
May I jump in there?
Yep.
From a research standpoint, from a historical context, I want to bring this to the table. 1919, Henry Baker did the analysis of the numbers of patents that were created by slaves out of the 18th century. Those motivations to create innovation and technology were driven by the point of economic freedom and viability. It was not based on how do I solve a problem unless the problem was access to society. And so it may be that in the 21st century the motivations have changed. So Dean, I'm going to ask you, has the motivation for acquiring technology-based skills, and has that changed, and is it in the context of solving a problem, creating a business, or are they integrated? Is there a zero-sum game here that we're dealing with? That's you, Dean.
Well, going back to your study, a lot of the slaves was solving the problem. The cotton gin solved the problem. Okay, so, and they were smart enough, even though they didn't have degrees, to patent their ideas. So they knew the power of intellectual property way before we knew the power of intellectual property. So I think studying that history will allow you to know if you know the key to any business is to find a problem and help solve it. Okay, so if you solve someone's problem, they'll probably will trade some resources, give you some money for solving the problem. So the history of entrepreneurship has been the same for the last few thousand years. Nothing's really changed. Over the last couple of years, the same problems and the same challenges have been met. So I guess to answer your question is that no, the issue is finding a problem and resolving it, and that's where you market it.